Good morning, everyone. So we are in the car, me and Mr. Hunky. We're just on our way to Brighton-on-Sea. We just stayed in Eastbourne overnight because we did a festival in Brighton yesterday, and we stayed in this really lovely hotel, so we thought we'd mention it, called the Mowbray. It's actually, we did it through booking.com, but we found out today that it's actually 10% cheaper if you book with them direct, but obviously we didn't know the hotel was there, so to be fair, so we didn't know to do it direct with them. But it was a lovely hotel. The bed was ginormous. Me and Hunky could do starfish together without falling out. It was a massive bed, definitely like a super king or something. Really good selection at breakfast. There was loads of fresh fruit and pastries and a really good selection of cereals with yogurts and loads of different juices you could choose from. Really good selection for breakfast as well. You didn't just have to have like the English traditional, you know, they had kippers and all sorts of stuff. So if you ever visit Eastbourne, I really highly recommend the Mowbray. It literally is 2 minutes walk to the seafront from the hotel. It's sort of down a little side street, but it is literally, you can see the sea from where the hotel is situated, and it's in a pretty part of the Eastbourne seafront as well, so it's really nice. So just sort of mention it and give a little shout out to them. I shall hashtag them as soon as I find out what their hashtag is. But yes, no, it was very good. It's a really old hotel. It's like 100 years old or something. The only thing we could possibly criticise, which isn't really like a criticism really, is that they have a really tiny toilet in our bedroom. It was very, very tiny. You know, it was like very compact bijou, but you could see it had been built into the room to make it, you know, an ensuite. And the room is not like ginormous, so there's no way they could make it any bigger. But it was functional, which is what you want. It had a good shower, you know, good washing facilities, you know, pretty much anything you could ask for. Even if you forgot your toothbrush or whatever, they had that covered. You know, you just ask at reception and they sort you out. Not that I forgot my toothbrush or anything, but yeah. So yeah, the Mowbray, it was very good. We had a good day yesterday. Unfortunately, the weather was really against us. We sort of got to the festival and literally within sort of half an hour all cowering under the trees because the weather in Brighton was absolutely horrendous. It was coming down in steroids, very tents were flying everywhere, and it was not good. But we did get to meet up with a load of really good friends that we're friends with, and we all went out to a bistro and sort of sat down, had a meal and a drink, and just sort of chatted to each other. So although we couldn't sort of enjoy the festival as much as we would have liked, we did get to all sit down and have a really cool chat and stuff, which was very nice. So now we're off to visit Chris's uncle and auntie in Brighton-on-Sea. So bye bye for now.
Does it sound like I there's a lady house on ya ya ya? Something like that, yeah? Heep 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 it's a leaper. Du gamla, du fria, du hällfriska nord. Det var det. Små grodorna är lustiga att se. Små grodorna är lustiga att se. Oakaka, 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 kaka. Oakaka, oakaka, oakaka. It's all about frogs. Little frogs.
I think my little man spirit is a bit in love with birds. Spirit's on the left. They just came trotting down together and now they're stood grazing next to each other. And the other guys are all the way over here. And even his best buddy Dylan's under the tree. I think he's in love. Aww. Good afternoon. It's actually not raining. It's been like not very good for a couple of days. Just got back from Brighton. I've done a little review on the hotel that we went to, so you'll see that. And also we were a little bit silly in the car. Just a little bit. We had a lovely visit with Hunky's uncle and auntie. They live in Bexley, so that was quite nice, and we got to see lots of our mates on Saturday. We went out for a meal together, so that was really nice. I managed to sort of stick to my paleo like 95% of the time. I had a little bit of cheese, and that was it really, just a little bit of cheese. I did have an upset tummy. It was halloumi though, which I believe is made from goat's cheese, which is something I have been having. I haven't been having a little bit of feta and a little bit of goat's cheese and not been having any issues with that. So I'm thinking cows cheese and milk, etc. got my issues with my tummy. Anyway, doing really well. I've lost nearly 1 stone 11, nearly, not far off. I thought I was on course to go down a stone bracket this week, but I think the weekend put paid to that, but never mind. But yeah, we haven't had a yard vlog for a while, so I thought I'd do a little vlog. It's like my new glasses. These are my reactor lights. They go like sunglasses when it's sunny. I do like them. So we've had an offer on our house. We've been trying to sort this out with the council for a while. I've been living there for nearly 10 years, and we sort of decided that it's now or never really. We really need to do it because I'm getting to the age where I won't be able to get a mortgage. So they've offered it to us with my discount for $119,950. So our next port of call is to try and get a mortgage and the fees together and that kind of thing. It's very exciting and nervous because obviously they do have the power to say no, and I'm a bit nervous about the whole thing, but you know, it is step one in our dream. So because we sort of dreamed that we would buy our house and then in 5 years we would sell it, and then with the equity, which will be quite substantial, we'd move to Cumbria, because Cumbria is where our hearts lays and we love it there and really want to go there more than anything. So yeah, Spirit will be about 12 then, so still plenty of mileage on him. And could you imagine hacking out in Cumbria? Just amazing. Yeah, so very exciting. Our fish tank is struggling a bit at the moment. Unfortunately, a very well-meaning eldest daughter put a little bit too much fish food in yesterday, and I ended up with bacterial bloom last night. But I know what to do. I'm buying a special apparatus to clean the bottom of the tank, and I'm going to do a partial water change, which I've already done one recently, but because of the bacterial bloom I need to give it another one really. Although I did check the parameters last night, it seemed alright, but we've lost a couple of danios. 2 of our danios are gone, but all the other fishes are okay. But they were the like little runt danios, so I said to Hunky that they could just have been physically not well before we even had them. I mean, you know, it's just one of them things, you know, our water parameters are fine, I've checked them all and they're all within normal, what they should be. So actually I don't think it is the tank setup or anything, I just think that we were just unlucky. But until the bacterial bloom settles down and things are looking a bit nicer in the tank, we won't be adding anything for at least 1 to 2 weeks. We really want a bristlenose to deal with the algae on the glass, because you're always going to get a little bit of algae, and just bristlenose keeps glass lovely and clean, and they do like a bit of algae. So sort of looking forward to that. And Hunky starts his new job on the 1st of August, which is very exciting. So hopefully some progression within his career, so that's something he really wants. So really looking forward to seeing how he gets on there. He's really looking forward to it, very excited, and hopefully they will appreciate him a little bit more than the other one, the other company that he currently works for do. So he's just had his exit interview, so it's all going ahead. Anyway, I definitely think I can see I've lost weight in my face. I mean, I said about it the other day, but I can really see it. And I saw a photograph of myself when we went to York. That was just before we went to Cumbria, and I I can really tell the difference in my clothing, because I've got I look at myself and I look at the picture and I can really tell the difference. And I was wearing a top yesterday, it was like a tent on me, so I'm very happy. I lost another pound this week. I would have liked to have lost more, but never mind. It's all coming off, and that's the main thing. But I'm only £8 off riding my little guy, so I need to get my act together and start bringing him back into work. Really need to start doing some groundwork with him, but the weather's not been great and it keeps putting me off. I just need to get on with it. But I'm waiting for his new brow band, because I bought I got him a Dr. Cook bridle. That's what he's been backed in. And then I entered him into a competition using a photograph where we went out for a pub ride, and I won a brow band. And so I ordered him a Western brow band to go with his current black bridle, because I really want a Western bridle but in brown that will go with his saddle, but I can't afford it. It's £100, so I'm just gonna have to wait. So winning the brow band was really good, because it meant I could get the Western brow band to go with it. So it doesn't match his saddle, but at least it's Western and it'll look nice. It'll go with this theme of his saddle. So that's the main thing. So yeah, very exciting, and I hopefully will actually have some summer weather to ride, because, like, you know, we've still got August and September where it'll be warm, so I'm hoping to have that. Anyway, I just thought I'd have a quick hello. Look at the little horsies over there, Shannon, and there's some baby cows in there as well. She's doing really well, Shannon. She's looking lovely. Got a little bit of arthritis on her knee, but she's doing really well. And the horses have hated the flies, but we're coming to the end of the season, of horsefly season. Anyway, I am going to go now for definite. I've got to go shopping. I hate going shopping. But it's my day off tomorrow, and I really want to do it today so that I don't have to do it tomorrow. So, got to go with it. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye. Look, baby moose. Little baby moose. They just come out running over because they thought I was going to feed them. And this big guy here, let me give him a good rub on the head. They do like head rubs. They're so freaking cute. They do love it. They do. Loves a little bit of baby rubs. They do. There's this little guy over there. He's so cute. Oh, there you go. Look at it. Dude, you put some on the floor, see? There's some on the floor, dude. Oh, silly donut. There's actually some on the floor. Have you not spotted the ones on the floor? Obviously not. So, turned up today to find Spirit on 3 legs. My sister said he had a really swollen foot yesterday, but this young man was not showing any sign of lameness at all yesterday. It's like he was faking it or something. And then turned up today on 3 legs. So he's in what we call the ball pen. It used to be like a, well, I used to use it for balls, but it's got a sheltered area here, there, and it's got a nice deep bed of straw, lots of hay, and he's got water. And at the moment, as you can hear, he's playing with the ball. So my sister got this ball for the other little horse that has to come in sometimes, and he was so stressed out, I thought it might help him be less stressed out, and he's really loving it. He's playing with it, and the thing is, he's trying to do it on 3 legs, which is hilarious. Hey dude, hey, say hello to everybody, say hi. I've got a sore pastern, everybody. It's all swollen, it is. So he had to be hosed for 10 minutes, lovely, and it has come down quite a lot in comparison to what it was, because it's quite big. But bless him, he's going to have to be in for a few days. I think it's the other day because he was in the field and they were coming up the field to have the dinner, and he and the other little mare that he's very good friends with were basically galloping at speed and also buckarooing at the same time, and then he was noticeably lame the next day. No. And he's not going to be very happy about being in. He hasn't been in for a long time, a couple of years really. Have you? Because he used to come in, he used to be in a stable all the time at night, and so he was quite used to coming in. Not anymore. So you're going to be an unhappy boy, aren't you? Yes, I am, Mummy. But he's got lots of hay and water, and you know, it's just one of the things, he's got to rest it. Hopefully he will. He'll settle. What's the other stop before it? He'll settle. Right. Gotta go now, Spirit. I'll see you tomorrow. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. I've got to shut the gate in case he shouldn't get out that gate, but just in case I'm going to shut the gate. So, joys of having animals. They do occasionally get injuries. Luckily, most injuries you can deal with mostly by yourself, unless it's like a really serious injury. I did. And usually something like this is like a hose a day, hose it down with chemicals every day. Got lots of herbs and what have you. Which are all like anti-inflammatory, detoxing, this, that and the other. So actually he's pretty covered for stuff like that. Yeah, bless him, he's got money. You're leaving me. He'll be fine. All the other horses manage, will never have to come in with injuries, so he's just going to have to man up, isn't he? But I shall worry about him. I'll let you know how he gets on.